Good morning. I'm so just sitting here on the couch, and so I did massage all day yesterday. I started at 9 o'clock and my last massage appointment was at 4 o'clock. So I did a good 6 or 7 hours. And I've always kind of tried to like shy away from like full-time massage work because it's a lot. It's a lot of elbows and hands and arms and just rubbing and moving other people's bodies, manipulating their, limbs and trying to help them find circulation or relief from stagnant energies, and stimulation. So I thought I would just bring my sore ass arms on here and show some things that I like to do the next day, when I get a break, to take care of myself, because I'm not going to be wanting to go back to massage tomorrow and take care of people if I'm not feeling quite good. So today is a self-care day. So one of the things that I like to do is just wake up my body. I can feel right now like my arms, part of my arms are cold because the circulation is a little wonky. Whoa, my arms are getting more tone. I've just been doing this one gig for a doctor for the last 4 or 5 weeks, and it's a medical massage. So people come in with like, fused spine, or they have all kinds of, they have like, some of them have like severe scoliosis. Some of them have, other issues, or bulged discs, or just pain in their arm and they don't know what that's from. They have a pinched nerve, or they fell at work. Some people come in because they fell at work and they're getting some workman's comp. I'm just taking my hand and going at I use this part all the time, so I'm just taking my hand and going on the outside. What else can I tell you about my massage practice? I integrate, when I first started doing massage, I did about 3 years with a chiropractor, and it's very fun to work for a chiropractor for the one reason that, because when you work for a chiropractor, you're going to have area specific instructions. So if somebody comes in and says, well, my shoulder hurts, it's less about the whole body. You're not in a spa. You don't have to take care of every single person's whole body. If somebody comes into the practice and says, oh, my shoulder hurts, or let's just say shoulder, then you focus your attention on that area. And so you can get really good at doing, you can get a lot of experience, a lot of information about people, either through feedback, or if you're really good with your hands. I tend to be pretty good with my hands and being able to feel the different terrains of the body. So, I got into that in the first few years of doing massage, and then I got trained in Lomi Lomi. And Lomi Lomi is Hawaiian massage. It means rub rub. And it's very more dancing, it's very Hawaiian, it's very island, it's very, holding the rocks in your hands and moving around like a natural with a natural rhythm. Medical massage can be very static, very like, let's hold on to that pain, let's get that muscle to release. And I do like both, but you know, after the first few years I fell in love with Lomi Lomi, so then I was always like, yeah, let's just do these dance-like moves, let's get the flow happening. Truly, I'm trying to work up to that place where I can have my own massage business, because I've started to form a menu in my head. Things that I want to do, like Abhyanga and Lomi Lomi, and Abhyanga can be part of like an Ayurvedic treatment. Like you could do a week, yay! You know, yay for a massage that lasts every week. I really want people to want to get that. I want to get that, you know. I want a massage that goes for 3 hours until I'm just like, oh, you know, until I feel like every muscle has been appropriately attended to. And so in Lomi Lomi, we were taught that you wouldn't necessarily, like today in modern massage or modern living, you kind of like have your appointment, you go get your hair done, you go get your massage, you get your facial, you go back to work 40 hours a week. 6 months later, you know, you might go get a massage, get a facial, get your hair done. Well, in older times, ancient cultures and society, what I would like to model and replicate is like, you know, there was a community, and the reason why somebody had to go with the kahuna was because they weren't acting properly, they weren't fitting into society, they weren't doing their purpose, they weren't contributing to the community. And so they would have to go and stay in the kahuna's tent. So that they could relearn and probably be examined through, you know, all the different avenues. How's your heart working? Are your lungs working? You know, how's the lymph system doing? And so that they could be, you know, fully healed. So here on this underside, I'm just gonna go a lot lighter. So I'm going really light on the hand. Our hands get overused. I might come around and do a little wrist rotation, just getting in there. I want it to feel strong again, so that I can do yoga and come down, I'm kind of holding the armpit so I can reach into my arm and stretch. Now I can feel that into my neck, into the top of my shoulder, into my rotator cuff. Oh, that feels really good. I'm trying to pull the articulation into the back of my shoulder as well. So I'm not hitting on the elbow or the wrist, I'm just hitting on the meaty part of the forearm there. Don't say I don't have a meaty part of my forearm, I do. See, it's meaty. And around, and rotate the elbow down and around. And then maybe pull the armpit toward, reach the hand way out. So another little thing is I'm really using pressure to, I feel like I'm trying to pull the energy back toward the center of the body. And when I go down away from the body, I'm using like a lighter touch. So double pulling, and I'm using a completely light touch, like just rubbing, but like a little faster and a little like more feeling of trying to even out the energy on the arms, especially right here where it gets pretty sore. And you can see the muscles a little bit more developed on that part. So it's pretty sore on there. All day I'm like, ugh. All right, well, I'm gonna go to Zumba. So, adiosito.